Hey, what's up, Jimmy? What's up, D-Dub? Sorry, I had to get my, I put my headphones in so I can listen to Big Mill while I'm doing this. Thanks for stopping by, Jimmy. Kittle's going to stop by here in a few, and then we're going to farm a little bit. Let's see, it needs lime. All right, let's do some lime. So I've been working my fields a little bit differently. And that I only do like one thing at a time. Let's see, where is it at? All right, let's just do this. Is that the big one? The big one? It's not the big one. Or the big one. There we go. All right, so we got the big one. We need to do lime on all these fields. Big Mill's having a good night over there. I don't know if you guys were watching or not, but finally found silver in my rolls. Pretty neat. He actually started the night off with only like 10 rolls sold, and then people saw the silver, of course, and started throwing in money. He's having a good night. So we'll just do these farms, do these. What's up, Lima? We will put lime on all these and probably cultivate and plant them, more than likely. At least cultivate. I don't plan on being on for very long. Kittle said he's definitely not doing 8 hours again. So we shall see as soon as he gets here. Oops. There we go. Miss a spot. Am I logging yet? Actually, what's funny is that all those logs over there on the other side are now gone. I went and cut them up by hand, loaded them by hand, everything to get rid of them, because I was like, you know what? I'm done with this. I was kind of getting tired of having those trees in my way in my parking lot here. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to take one day. I'm going to get rid of all those trees. That's the extent of the logging that I've done. That's it. I won't do any more because I cut down some trees up in that middle area. But yeah, I'm definitely not doing logging. I've been good, Lima. Actually, I went running today. I started a new nutrition program today. Hopefully try to lose weight. Kind of need to for my job, so I have a necessity. Only job where if you're fat, they can fire you. I don't know if you guys can hear me eating or not, but if you can, I'll just eat later. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's see. Oh, missed that spot. Let's go back and get it. And then do this over here to this one. I'm going to have to refill on lime here soon. I know that. We can, but it's like ASMR. Oh man. I have a thing about people hearing me eat, so I'm probably just not going to eat until later. I really don't like listening to people eat, so I'll probably just wait till later. Have you sent out the second member sticker yet? I sent out a few on people if they have donated, but no. I have 3 of them, so I need to send them out. D-Dub. I was going to do that Monday with all the other stuff. Don't worry about donating or anything. I got the Morgan sticker in. I have the Walker sticker now and the Lincoln set sticker. Yeah. So those will get sent out hopefully Monday. Plan on. I was thinking about sending out just the second month ones, which are the Walker stickers. But I was also kind of just thinking about sending the third month one out too. Going from there. More than likely, I'll just send out the two at one time. Let's see. Oh, come on. Stupid car. Here we go. Get all the outside edges done first. Have you? No. Oh, you got holographic ones? I didn't do. Did I order holographic ones? Shoot, I can't remember. With all the deals that Sticker Mule had this past week, they had 5 deals, 5 days. So not sure if I ordered holographic ones. It's kind of like playing roulette. You never know. Like PayPal roulette. I don't really know what I ordered. Sometimes it gets late at night and I'm just like, yeah, maybe I did order that. I know I ordered die cut OG22 stickers because the ones on Teespring are pretty expensive. So I'm going to, and the cheapest they can get on Teespring is $350, which is ridiculous. So I ordered die cut OG22 stickers so I can start sending those out. So we'll see. We'll see. Thursday's deal. Okay. Yeah, I must. So I know I got more 3-inch circle stickers because why not? I think I did. I know I did the die cut ones. I'm not sure. Big Country's trying to make fun of me in chat. Big Country's trying to make fun of me in chat. Oh, I got you. Oh, I got you. What's he saying? Huh? I don't know. He's playing around. As soon as I saw another mod come in there, I was like, all right, well, I'm going to go start farming then. Because Gringo does a really good job, so I don't have to be there to babysit the stream. Not that I need to anyways, but sometimes people get a little rowdy and Big Mill doesn't see some of the comments. He says he used that tractor to get us some bigger rocks to throw at him. Let's see here. Let's see if I can turn yet and not miss anything. Good. Actually, if we hire a helper on this one, then I don't have to refill the lime, which is great. So I can go grab this guy that has a lime trailer. Let's see. So the two big fields need it. People get used to me being the only mod in channels, and it's like, dude, there's plenty of other mods here. Just went for a minute. Now I'm back. All right. Well, I didn't go anywhere. It's one of those games where even if you miss like half an hour, you're still pretty much caught up. Bluetooth's going crazy. Hey, Gina. How's it going? Good to see you. I see you, Lima. Dual streaming. That's good, Gina. Good to hear. You guys had how long has it been since you guys had Now and Laters? I got some Now and Laters at the store. 25 cents. Love it. Let's see if I can get this all in one swipe. Close enough. Just spent almost an hour looking at coins on CoinFacts. Yeah, Lima, that definitely does happen quite a bit. I've been doing some research on my own to put together a video series that I want to do, and it requires hours and hours of research. Oh, trying to find candidates for sticker designs. Oh, that's a good reason to be on there. Love Now and Laters. Grab them at 5 and below when we go there. Nice. So yeah, this grocery store had them tonight. I don't always go to this grocery store, but it's the closest one. And I didn't really feel like going to Walmart because I go to Walmart and I spend too much. Oh, Mr. Marmel is back in the chat. Hope he keeps her clean tonight. Last night he definitely didn't. Are you researching if you don't? No, Lima, I won't share my ideas on my next video series. I have an agreement with all my friends that we don't share ideas. That means on live streams as well. I know you're researching tab toning, but yeah, no offense to you, but I don't share ideas anymore. Way easy to spend money at Walmart. Yeah. Especially when it has like literally everything I could go there for. Like, oh, do I need a new Logitech webcam? Yes, I do. Look at that. It's got one right there at Walmart. Do I need a new keyboard? Yes, I do. It's right there. Do I need food for a whole month? Yes, I do. If they had coin supplies, can you imagine how much money I'd be spending there? Coin books or coin anything? Besides a broken Coinstar that has never worked since I've been here. Every time I go by there, just to look in like the reject tray, there's a big piece of paper on it that says out of order. All right, cool. Cool. That's me at Hobby Lobby. Yeah, so there's no Hobby Lobby close to me, which is probably a good thing because I've heard they have like coin supplies 50% off a lot and stuff like that. Yeah. I can only imagine if there was a Hobby Lobby around me. Spend mad money when I was collecting cards. Ooh, cards would be a big one because I just remember collecting cards when I was younger. And also I used to collect shoot, what are they called? Magic cards. I used to collect Magic the Gathering cards. And yeah, I spent a lot of money on those. Oh, Lima, I'm not stealing your video idea. Trust me. But no, there's been a lot of sharing ideas and then a lot of stuff where it's like, well, this person just made that video on this, so no point in me making it. So there's been a lot of that going around. Nothing close to me except for Walmart. Exactly, Gina. And you know where I'm at too, so it's ridiculous. If our stores on base don't have it, you might as well just stop wanting it unless you want to drive an hour and a half for it. You got your whole card collection up for sale? Jeez. Yeah, I don't know anything about cards anymore. So when I was a kid, we used to collect cards because we used to get like a whole shoebox full for like $5, you know, more than likely because the owner of the shop knew what he was doing, and he of course he took the good ones, you know. Why is this tractor all the way? Oh, oops, I know why. I had an accident last time I was playing this game. My semi got stuck on that cliff and I had to go get it off with the tractor. That's why that tractor's there. But yeah, when I was a kid, the guy sold shoe boxes full of cards. Jeff's interested. Yeah, Jeff does collect stuff like that. I don't know anything about cards anymore. I know he probably knows way more than I do. Let's go put this tractor back in the parking lot. That guy's done with that field. So there's my wood chipper. Those logs right there, I can't get because they're not on my land. So I would have to buy the land or take my truck over there and move the logs just to get them. But I don't want them or need them, so doesn't matter to me. All right, here we go. Let's take this guy. Let's see. So the big one's getting lime. Let's go over here to field 17, which is that one right in front of me. Collecting dust, see someone who would do with them. Yeah, true. And and that's the thing too. If I were the one to buy them, sadly, I would buy them to let them collect dust, which is a bad habit of mine. Just to buy them, just to one day, hopefully, maybe, possibly look at them and sell them. All right. There we go. Yeah, you're right, D-Dub. If somebody had the time, patience, and the means to go through and, you know, sell them all like they should be sold one by one or whatever, then yeah, of course, I guarantee they're going to make money. Even if they sold them $1 a card, then you're totally right. If you sell them $1 a card, you'll go ahead and you'll make profit already. you know? So just off of that fact, which I'm sure, like, if you found somebody that said, "Hey, I need that card," and you're like, "All right, give me $1." But if you did that thousands of times, then you made money. Plus, if you're charging shipping on them as well, which you probably should. All right, see you later, D-Dub. Yep. All right, well, let's go fill this guy up. Why is my Bluetooth being stupid right now? Come on. My phone on the other side, maybe? Hold that up so I don't whack a car on the way. Let's see that happen. And the refill. Sorry, I had to eat a chip. All right, let's see. Close that. I like toning. I do like toning if it looks good. Like if it's like a straight black, like that's, to me, that's not toning. I don't like that type of stuff. I used to do artificial toning a lot on coins. I haven't done it for a while, but I do like how it turns out. I've got a few that I've done that are actually really nice that I've given to friends and stuff. Yeah, used to do it. I haven't done it for a while now. Lately, I actually did a few videos on it back when I first started my channel. But I do like toning. Actually, the Morgan that Big Mill was talking about earlier, I don't know if you heard him talk about it or not. He bought some Morgans at his coin shop and said there was one that he bought to sell, but the more he looks at it, the more he's just going to keep it. And it's actually a really, really nicely toned one. But yeah, depending on the coin, depending on how the toning actually looks, that's what I would say. Now, like the $20 bicentennial roll I just bought, the two enders are toned, and they're like roll toned a little bit. They're just not as roll toned as I would like them to be, but they definitely have a little bit starting. Of course, they're clad; they're not silver, so they're not going to tone as fast, but they are toning a little bit. I saw a Franklin half dollar that was graded in a PCGS holder for sale on eBay, and it kind of didn't irritate me, but it kind of threw my OCD off for a little bit because it was slabbed backwards. What's up, Blue Sandy? Thanks for hitting the like. I appreciate it. But it was slabbed backwards. It was slabbed with a reverse on the label side. I was like, what the heck? Well, they did that because the toning on the reverse is what made the coin attractive. If you looked at the obverse, which is on the other side, it looked ugly. I was like, well, I guess that's what you were going for. But it was just, I don't know, a coin in the slab wrong. It just irritates me. Me. All right, let's see. Pickle just said, "Are you farming?" And I was like, "No, I'm watching Big Mo stream." I don't like to try to take people away from other people's streams. Far North must be watching. They're like, "Oh, he's farming." All right, let's see. Big fields don't need it. 22 is almost done. We'll go over and help 22 finish. Let's see if he missed some spots. Of course. What we'll do is go down to the end. And of course, I just blocked him so he thinks the field is complete. Yeah, I hear you, Lima. We'll go park this guy. I'm just going to say you might like my next sticker design if the right candidate wins. Uh-oh. Here we go. This guy. And we'll just run this last line on the way back. No promises are being made. Oh, yeah. I got you, Lima. Don't worry. Let's get this little spot too. Also, envelopes on a shopping list, so you should get my sticker. Nice. Thank you, Lima. I appreciate it. All right, so let's do some cultivating. Big Mill's driving me crazy right now. All right, let's see. So cultivating. Why does that need lime right in the middle of field 11? All right, this tractor it is. What's up, Pickle? You didn't catch me on nothing. I told you I was farming. And we're gonna get this edge of the field. What's up, Pickle? All right, now let's see how the field looks. There's still a spot there on the right-hand side. Oh, there it is. Oh, my battery just died on my Bluetooth. All right, let's see now. There we go. Now we'll just listen to Big Mill Radio. All right. Let the party begin, she says. How are we doing on this one? All right. Good enough. Good enough online. Now we'll go and cultivate it. What's up, William Fowler? How's it going, sir? Good to see you. I am multitasking, just kind of. Now that I'm not the only mod in Big Mills, I figured I would just come over and start playing my game. Kittle's supposed to come on here in a few. We'll see. I sent him the link, see if he wants to come on. Yep, figured I haven't streamed the farm for a while, so I figured I would get on and have some fun. This is fertilizer. Let's do fertilizer. Fill this guy up first. Oh, not gonna let me. How you doing, William Fowler? Good to see you. Good to see you. Over here eating now and laters. Better get some candy in because I ran today. That's my treat. A lot quieter than Kittle. Sometimes. Kittle's got more to talk about than I do, though. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and talk about my job. My job's not very interesting. And there's not a lot about my job that I'm allowed to talk about, so kind of. Also a hindrance. Just got off work, started at 5 a.m. Nice. I'm a working man. Yeah, I love it. How many miles or meters or feet or whatever did you guys do today, William Fowler? I know you guys do quite a bit. classified information. Not necessarily classified. It's just one, if I told you exactly what I did, one, you probably wouldn't understand it because it has nothing to do with anything outside of what I do. Two, yes, it's not classified, but it's stuff that not really for public use. Because one, this is the internet, so anybody could get on here and listen. And actually, when I first started my channel, I wouldn't tell people I wasn't military, but I wouldn't even tell them that I was military. I would just tell them that I write a lot. That's it. Or I sit at a desk and paper jockey. I used to tell people all the time at home, I just push papers a lot. I learned that from my uncle, who used to have a very highly classified job in the Air Force, and now he's retired. Anybody ask you, just a lot of paperwork, because realistically, you're not lying. Every job in the military has a lot of paperwork. So you're definitely not lying to them. Getting ready to upload a video of a high load coming through town. Had to raise a lot of wires. Wow. Nice. Yeah, see, William has an interesting job. A pop motion. Still waiting on my very first Funko Pop to get here. Not saying you have anything to do with it, but you usually talk about Funko Pops. Actually emailed Dr. Pepper the other day, and I feel like it's not going to get here, but you never know, because they've never emailed back either. They said this is the support email to email, and yeah, I've got nothing. Could email my friend Josh and say, hey, do you have any idea? But then he'll probably be like, dude, he'll probably have the same answer that I give people. Like, dude, it's not a job, it's an adventure. Nice. Well, mine is definitely a job. Let's see if I can get this all. Boom. Look at that. You make stop motions with them? I'm going to have to check that out, because that's interesting to me. Animation has always been interesting to me. I used to play a game called The Simpsons Animator to try to make Simpsons videos, like episodes and stuff. Super, super, like, really not sophisticated program that The Simpsons put out a long time ago. There's those things you could buy from school, like when you could buy like books and stuff. I can't remember what the program was called, but I don't know if you guys have that same thing. You used to be able to like get like $10 from your parents and go and buy books. The Scholastic program, maybe something like that. Actually, like, so I use Blender now to edit my videos, some of them anyways. And Blender is an animation program, and I really wish I knew how to do animations. Whatever. I don't know how somebody can't find my email when it's on every single one of my videos. Stop motion. So the only stop motion thing I've ever watched was a guy who does NASCAR stop motions, But you're from the UK, right? So you probably don't follow NASCAR at all. I know you guys have Formula One and stuff, but he does NASCAR stop motions, and he does historical races, which are actually really, really cool. And he just does them with little toy cars. They're awesome. He has every toy car of like all the different ones, and if he doesn't have one of them, he just paints a car and puts stickers on it. Can't remember what his name is, but pretty interesting. I went onto his channel one time. He's got like 100 subs or something like that, and I went onto his channel one time and commented on his video, and he was like, "Dude, you were the biggest channel that's ever commented on my stuff." And I was like, "This is when I like literally just hit 1,000." I was like, "I'm sorry, I cool, man, that's awesome." And I went through and commented on every single one of his videos, and he was super stoked. I thought his videos were cool. Oh, why is it not letting me do that little part? I wonder if it's not cultivated. Something. Who knows? All right, William. Have a good night, brother. Thanks for stopping in. I do appreciate you. Let's see if we can finish this. Roll to the end. Shut it off. Let's see if that field would let me. All right, so it's double fertilized already, so we don't need to worry about that. No, I missed a whole line on this field. You gotta be kidding. Lima, did you see how many subs Kiddo Got Game has already? 225. I guess I need to go play Stacking Bodies to get people to come to my channel. I refuse. Not big on those games. Let's see if we can try to get the end of this. Yeah, that's not going to work. He just found the silver proof. That is awesome. That's awesome. Nobody wanted the last 10 rolls, and there it was. Last 10 rolls. He got it. Silver proof. That's pretty awesome. Love it. Definitely a good night for Big Mill right now. Finding a lot of stuff. Good night to get some more cough drops. 226. Nice. Yeah, last I looked today, it was 225. Because I was trying to see if he was streaming before I started. And then I asked him, I said, "Hey, are you going on tonight?" He said no. He said he might. But he asked if I was, and I said, well, I probably was because I haven't been on for a while streaming. So play the game every day. I just don't stream every day. And I don't stream if he's streaming. So but I mean, if he's playing Call of Duty, then I could still stream farming. I can hear Big Mill all the way up here. Yeah, he's a loud dude. And even like phone calls are loud, everything. Like me, him, and Rob will have like a 3-way phone call a lot of times. And it's just like I'll just sit here and listen because he's just loud. I think it's hilarious though. Sometimes you gotta tell him, just calm down. Calm down. Oh, left one stalk of corn in the field. Awesome. AI farmers. Ooh, let's see. Okay. Tomorrow, man. Oh, I hope I have a good night tomorrow with boxes. Tomorrow's the last stream. Nope. Next Wednesday is the last stream I'm gonna have with coin roll hunting bank wrap boxes because my bank cut me off. So now it's gonna be a pain again. I have to go back to customer wrap rolls, which I may or may not do. I don't know. People liked them / didn't like them / I don't know. Some people did, some people didn't. I mean, you got more silver out of it, but I just think I don't know. I don't know what the lure of bank wrap rolls. I totally understand because yes, you could get a huge score. You could, or like 9 out of 10 boxes could be a straight up skunk box, and you could get nothing. But people don't trust the customer wrap rolls, so I don't know. It's whatever. There's some people that don't mind it. That are just like, well, I mean, I know what I'm getting, or I know that I'm getting more than the bank wrap rolls. Then you have the ones who play the game who tried to, oh, well, maybe the first 10 rolls might not have something, so I want 10 rolls here, 10 rolls here, 5 rolls here. And I don't always do that, especially if they do one payment at one time. Don't always do that, but yeah, I know, Lima. I'm not a big giveaway person and I know he advertises giveaway on his coin channel as well. If I did that, I know I would get a lot more subscribers. I don't really care though, like subscriber wise for this channel. It's really not a big thing. He also streams a lot more than I do. And I changed my thumbnail to make it more of a generic thumbnail I can use on everyone. Because I looked at his channel and it's more consistent with the thumbnails. Now my thumbnails were all generated by YouTube, just based off of former videos. So but yeah, I know giveaways drive people to subscribe. I know they do. Why do you think I'm involved in a gold giveaway now? That's why 19 other people are involved in a gold giveaway. That's the only reason people do stuff anymore. But that's so many emails of people asking for me to give them stuff or do shout outs for their channel if they send in a giveaway thing. And I'm like, well, I mean, if you send in something for an end of stream giveaway, I will definitely say this is who, sent it in. Same rules apply. But then you have people, I want to do just a video just for me. Like, then you do that video, not me. It's your channel. You do it. You do the work. But yeah, one channel in particular right now that every day asks me something if I will do something for him. I'm like, listen, it's your channel. You do the work. If you want the recognition, you do the work. And there's a really big trend right now of people hijacking people's streams, donating money and saying, oh, do a giveaway for this. Like, wow, actually, first of all, I may not even have something to give away. So now you're just doing a super chat and demanding that I do a giveaway. Okay. Or like we talked about before, like, you didn't say it had to be on this stream, people donating and saying, can you please put this towards the giveaway? Yeah, sure, but not this stream because I don't have anything to give away right now. I wouldn't watch these streams if I just want to giveaways. Well, yeah, not the farming streams, of course, but the coin ones. 50% of the people are there. Like right now, 36 people watching Big Mill, right? Where's the button at? Maybe on live. So if I was on the computer, I could actually go and see how many people were actually actively participating in the chat. Those ones participating in the chat are the ones that are not just there for the giveaways. The ones who are not participating in the chat are the ones who are there for the giveaways. Because all they do is they watch the stream, they wait for the giveaway, they enter, and then they go silent again. It's just whatever. I mean, if you're giving stuff away, anybody can enter. Anybody can win. Cool. But I'm going to start doing giveaways where you have to be active in the chat, and I'm not going to announce it. I'm not going to announce it anymore. I'm just going to say, oh, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick a winner. I used to do that. I used to do it where I would just open the giveaway and people would see it in the chat and start entering. And then people who weren't watching wouldn't hear somebody say, oh, there's a giveaway going. They would literally just either they'd miss out or they would happen to look down and say, oh, there's a giveaway, and they would enter. But I don't know. Like I said, if there's something that I'm willing to get rid of for the stream and it's going to be a giveaway, then whoever enters can win. And, you know, as a streamer, you don't really have much right to be mad at somebody for winning a giveaway or, you know, whatever, say, oh, no, you can't win it because you don't participate. Well, they're watching the stream. They're giving you watch hours. I've seen people pull giveaways and they do like the first word thing like Kittle does. And I've seen people purposefully skip other people and say, oh no, that one doesn't count. That one doesn't count. And then, so this name counts. So now your best friend gets something. It's like, oh, come on. Really? Am I referring to SoCal box breaks? What do you mean? I like SoCal box breaks. I'm just saying I've been in other streams where there'll be people saying, okay, you have to type this in the chat, and then they do something, and then they say, okay, I pick a number, and then they skip people in the chat on purpose because they're not a big supporter of the channel or they're not a friend, which is pretty irritating. I got nothing against SoCal box breaks. I like him. I like Don. Good old Don. I've never known Don to do anything shady. Don Barry Super Chat 5 times row and said giveaway. Oh no, that's not what I'm talking about at all. That's not what I'm talking about at all. He knew exactly what he was doing on that, and of course, I guarantee Don and him have an agreement saying, "I'm going to super chat you and say give away a dime." But no, hijacking a stream to do giveaways is like on Rob's channel last night, where somebody super chatted $200 and then somebody else super chatted 50 and said, "Hey, could this please be for a giveaway for an RFT round?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course, sure. No problem. You donated a lot. You've been a big, part of the community." And then that other person who donates 200 is like, "Oh, well, I want to give away in my name too." It's like, okay, well, that wasn't the plan, but all right. But the thing is like now, I mean, he ended up having 6 Morgan giveaways last night because people kept saying, "I want to donate money and I want to give away in my name too," which is very, very rude. I think it's very rude anyways. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Yeah, they're good friends. So the whole giveaway a dime thing, I guarantee either Don said, "Hey, here's like a handful of coins," or "I'm gonna, do up to this much super chats to just tell you to give stuff away and just give it away." It's not a big deal. But he and Kittle have that relationship. I'm talking about people that just go into people's streams, super chat, and expect the streamer to give something away in their name with no notice, no anything, which is just ridiculously rude. But like Rob said last night, though, if you want something in your name, you can send it to me. You can send it to me, or we could talk through email, because email is magical and you can communicate through email. Communicate what you want to do and then put it together, because one, it takes a lot of time to put stuff together like that. And when you do stuff last minute, it just doesn't turn out like you want it to. And that person doesn't get the shout out that they deserve for donating stuff like that to the stream. But when you just come on and super chat somebody's stream and say, "Hey, do a giveaway for this," ridiculously rude. There's that. Let's see where I gotta go next. Fertilize. All right. All the fields are done. All right. Good. So now we can start planting. Oh, now we can cultivate. We can't plant yet.
Yeah, sorry about that, you guys.
Let's see. Actually, we do need to fill up the tank first before we park it. All right, let's see. Put this sucker back.
He's all wound up. There he goes again.
This one is full, so what we'll do is we will go and start cultivating. Dina's over here playing with me on the other stream.
20 seconds to get in there.
Oh, there we go. All right, cultivators. How we doing on maintenance?
Around here. Okay, giveaway stop. Giveaways have stopped.
All right, let's do some maintenance on this guy.
Ty Hitman and T11. I'll open it again real quick. Make sure you two get in. And I'm shutting it right back down. So, real quick. Make sure you guys get in. Hey, go ahead. Make sure you guys get in there. Oh, T11,
I see you, Gina.
Ty, you're already in there too.
Don't worry, I see you.
Already in there. Here we go. Here we go.
Let's see who wins. Always going to be one of those last people who say, hey, could you please open it back up again?
All right. The first winner for EOS number 1. EOS going to be 5, 4, 3, 2. But remember, you guys can only win once. You can only win one time. So if you get picked twice, second time doesn't count. You win once. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
She says I'm house hunting.
Henry Hastings, come on.
Henry Hastings.
Who's the next contestant?
Look at that. He actually watches the channel.
Henry Hastings. Henry, please make sure you send me an email, brother. Make sure you send me an email and take that prize. Henry Hastings. All right. No problem, brother. Make sure you send me that email. Okay. EOS number 2. Kenneth Gibson. Crown giveaway night is
Silver Hair Seeker. No better one.
Silver
Right there.
Hair Seeker.
That's awesome.
Silver Hair Seeker. Come on now. Silver Hair Seeker. Please make sure you send me. Hey, that's quiet. Please make sure you send me. Please make sure you send me an email, brother. Make sure you send me an email to claim that prize. Silver Hair Seeker. Address, mailing address, real name, and congratulations. Silver Hair Seeker. Who's in there? He's like, we'll be good. All right. The Morgan 1887S. Kenneth Gibson, EOS number 3, is going to go to 5.
Onibushu. Nice. He's won a lot.
Onibushu, right there. Make sure, Onibushu, you send me an email and claim your prize, brother. Onibushu. Make sure you send me an email. It's been a fun night. It's been a heck of a night. I want to thank all the donators tonight. I want to thank all the super chatters. I want to thank Kenneth Goodman, everybody. Congratulations to all the US winners.
If YouTube didn't have such a lag, I would go in there. He said he was going to. He said he was wouldn't be on for very long, but he said he was going to. I don't know.
Maybe even later tonight.
He's got the link.
Please send me all
What's up,
that.
Apple user?
Get it later tonight. I'm gonna be up anyways. So. Thank you all for hanging out. I do appreciate you. Until next Friday, be good humans, everybody. Please be. Who is anybody? Who we rate? AW
Back to house hunting. All right, Gina. See you later, Apple user.
Raid JW. Okay, we're gonna go raid JW farming. Go get over. Come part of Coin Questers family. He's gonna give away. He's at 94. Come on, 6 more people. Get over there to Coin Quester right now, please. 6 people. Get over to Coin Quester. Good night, EP. Get over to Coin Quester.
What's up, Raymond Martinez? Kenneth Goodson, how's it going?
Get over there.
Kenneth Goodson, you're the man, dude. That's awesome.
Good night,
You just
everybody.
made Big Mill's night
Good night,
100%.
Good night, Coin Quester, Native Warrior, Isle Silver Hair.
I look forward to that phone call later. 100% I
I
do.
will see each and every one of
What's
you
up,
guys.
Pickle?
Be nice. Be good humans. Have a good work week. I'll see y'all later. Good night. No.
He's so loud. What's up, Mrs. Far North Coins? Yes, Apple user, I'm JW. That's by my title of my channel, I am JW. What's up, Ty Hitman, Modog Silver, Oni Bushu, congratulations on your win. Twin Quester, what's going on, brother? Yeah, I had the Big Mill radio going on over here. That's awesome. What's up, Nick H? Oh, for sure, Kenneth. For sure. That's awesome. Dang, he's loud. Well, I mean, that's to be expected from his channel. He is always loud. Now we can turn the computer up and actually get the other volume going. Let's make sure I turn my speaker on. 5 whole people up in the channel, up in the chat. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Now we can hear the sounds of the farm. Holy cow, John B. Thank you for subscribing, John B. I do appreciate it. Maybe we can beat Kittle Got Game here sometime. The game concerns me. It feels like one can be somewhat addicting, especially if you're CDO. I know you would have put OCD, but the letters aren't in order, right? Common joke. Thing is blue. Thanks, CoinQuester. Why didn't my no turn off the Bluetooth? Jeez. Choosing rice. John B says, okay, what are we doing? I am playing Farming Simulator 19. This is just a farming game that I like to play on my other channel. What's up, Carper? How's it going? Farming game I like to play, and Kittle might stop in later. You never know. But this is just a chill out, hangout channel. If you ever wanted a Q&A from my other channel, this is your time. This is your time. Otherwise, the Q&As will always be members only, pretty much. But not that I've had one yet, but, you know. This is the time to sit back, chat, relax, hang out, listen to the soothing sounds of nature and tractors. While I sit here and eat some candy. Because Lima said you could hear me eating earlier, so I'm not going to eat till later. Hi, Hitman. See you later, Kenneth Goodson. Yeah, exactly, CoinQuester. Yeah, thing about hearing people eat. And since I don't like that, I'm not going to make people listen to me eat. So, and I was eating chips, so it was definitely crunching. Big Mill. I can't super chat. Come on. Not on this channel, brother. Not on this channel. But I know you had a good night. Trying to hold that puppy down. Old cowboy. Old cowboy running the stream. Not ruining the stream, running the stream. He runs that house over there. That's what I'm talking about. I hope you like my comment on the PayPal tonight. Need to upgrade 19 out of 17. Oh, nice. Are you playing on computer, Carper? But if you upgrade to 19, it's actually on sale right now on Steam. I think it's $14.99. But if you upgrade to a computer, we're always looking for people to play multiplayer. And I don't want to play with like all the little kids that play this game because they're kind of annoying. Where they just want you to they just want you to come onto their farm and do all the work for them. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. So yeah, not a good time for everyone. Xbox. Oh, nice. Yeah. So I have 19 for the computer and I have 20 for my cell phone. But 20 is mainly just for like when I'm at work. And if I'm just sitting there bored, I'm just going to play 20 for a little bit. I really don't have any like goals or anything like that on that one. I just sit there and play it. And this is my millionaire farm. So I get to do whatever I want on this farm. My other one, I'm actually playing the game as intended with no mods, no anything. No mods, no anything. So I'm doing it from the ground up. No land, no nothing, just money, and that's it. But I was thinking about doing the hard level where you start out with even less money, no land, no equipment. Just haven't gotten there yet. The other one is Ravenport, and this one's in Germany. The old Felsbrunn map. Felsbrunn. Oh, that's what you're doing on yours? Nice. Yeah, so this one, I started out using the government subsidy just to kind of like give myself a little bit of money so I could actually do stuff and buy bigger equipment. And then I accidentally left the time on 120 times for like 10 or 12 minutes. Next thing you know, I'm at $175 million. And I was like, well, there went that, because you can't just blow $175 million. I mean, you could buy the whole entire map if you wanted to. You still wouldn't come close to $175 million. So now I have spent $7 million so far. Now, if you see the ridiculous amount of equipment I have, which is actually what I'll do now, I'll go over to this one and continue cultivating other fields. But I have a ridiculous amount of equipment. I have bought that parking lot over there, this over here. The fields, and I've made them into parking lots, so I can have enough. Room for all my stuff. Because it was getting a little cumbersome with just that little parking lot there. But all these fields, I like to try to do one thing at a time. So like all these fields, I just put lime and sprayed for fertilizer, and then now I'll cultivate all of them, and then I think I will have, I don't know what crop I'll put in, but who knows. Last thing I did was corn, did cotton before that, wheat, barley, oats, stuff like that. Oats was fun because I actually got to bale it afterwards, and I had I think 500 bales that I transported, which was interesting to transport. But I did actually use a mod on that one because there's a mod baler or a mod bale trailer that is awesome. I own 6 fields and my equipment total starts overlapping into the way. Right. Yeah. So I started buying like 2 and 3 of the same thing. So like harvesters, I have 3 harvesters. That way I can put 1 harvester or 2 harvesters to work with helpers. And then a third one I can run myself until I get a helper. And then I go get my semi truck to haul the grain. So that's what I do with that one. I got the biggest harvesters, everything like as big as I can get. Biggest truck for hauling, biggest bale trailer for hauling square bales. I don't do round bales anymore because that was a pain. Round bales sucked because I didn't have any mods, nothing to help me out. And I ended up buying a skid steer with the round bale attachment on the front to try to pick them up, which what I should have done was get the tractor with the bale fork on it. But I didn't do that. So that stupid skid steer to pick up round bales was just absolutely horrible. Worst thing ever. And there's no like auto loading or anything for that trailer and that bale attachment that I had. It was just a little ridiculous. When you play on the cell phone, I don't know if you ever played on the cell phone. You play on the cell phone, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things on the cell phone that you don't have to do. Like you don't have to push a button to unload your grain. You don't have to push a button to attach and detach the implements to the equipment. You know, there's a lot of stuff you just don't have to do. Makes it a little bit easier. You or I don't know how late and wheat and barley grow. I don't know that song, CoinQuester. I don't know that one. Oats. How oats and wheat and barley grow. I don't know that song. It's like a song I should know growing up around the country, but I don't. Old nursery rhyme. Huh. A little boring to have everything automated. Well, so you got to think about too on a cell phone. You don't have a whole bunch of buttons, you know, like on a keyboard or on the PlayStation, Xbox. the cell phone, you literally have steering left and right with your left hand and the gas throttle with your right hand. So there's a lot of stuff that you have to try to do at the same time, but you do still have to do a lot of stuff. But the attaching you don't have to do. Actually, the detaching you do have to, but the attaching you don't have to. The grain dumping you don't have to, but like everything else you do have to do. And it's just not as interactive as the computer one because it's really, really limited. And I'm assuming it's made for exactly what I was using it for, is people that need to get their fix while they're not at home around their PlayStations and Xboxes and computers. I'm assuming that's what it's made for. Fix is real. Yes, it is. It is. And it's funny because we went back to work a couple weeks ago, and I can go to work in my office and start playing this game while I'm sitting there, and people are like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "What? Playing a game." Like, "What do you want me to do right now?" They're like, "Oh, nothing. I ain't got nothing for you." I'm like, "Okay, can I go home?" No. All right, well, I'm gonna sit here and play my game then. Do that, or I start watching YouTube because people get mad at me and I get emails because I don't watch their videos, which is also, I won't say funny, but comical. Or I watch their videos and don't comment. Yes, 100% Carper. Like, can I go home? No. Okay, what do you want me to do? I have something to do. All right, there's nothing to do. What would you like me to do? I don't know. Find something. All right, I'm going to go home. But, I mean, with my job, I'm kind of my own boss. Kind of. Not, I guess, not my own boss. I'm responsible for my own success. So if there's something to do, then it's on me to get it done. Nobody's going to tell me, hey, this has to be done by this time. They're literally just going to say, this is a task, it has to be done. Yeah, Coin Quester, I agree. I agree. It is hard to watch a lot of people. And then for me, especially, when people get mad that I don't watch their videos, it makes me want to watch them even less. Especially when they take time out of their day to send me an email expressing how upset they are that I didn't comment on one of their videos. It makes me want to watch it even less. And when more than half the videos are just shout outs for giveaways they've won or giveaways that they're trying to enter by doing a shout out video, that's where I kind of draw the line. I'm like, yeah, nope. Oh, look, let's unload these bales. This is that mod baler, Carper. So you can do this with the bales. You can literally put them anywhere. Boink. People do that? Lima, yes. I know you are all over YouTube. You are not that blind. You know people do that. People literally have channels built with 1,000+ subs of entering giveaways and doing shoutouts for giveaways that they've entered or won. What kind do you so Ty, I write training manuals for the Army. I guess you can call it just a contributor to training manuals. Right, Coin Quester. And when people have realistic expectations like that, then they're not going to get disappointed. Who was it that I was listening to? I was listening to somebody about what to expect when you're doing a YouTube channel or something. And it said, be happy or be prepared. Nobody's going to watch you for 2 years. You're not going to get big for 2 years. But now, here's the deal. If during that 2 years, you just take that and you say, okay, I'm not going to do very much content, or I'm not going to do consistent content, then guess what? Extend it to 3 years, extend it to 4 years. You know what I'm saying? I think it was Kittle who was talking about that today. But I mean, if you build a channel off of just entering giveaways and doing shout outs for giveaways you've won, I'm sorry, but that's not content. That's not content. Carper, do you mess with animals as well? I don't do animals on this game. Kittle does. I don't do animals on this game. I like to do the crops more. I almost kind of like to overload myself on crops and see how much I can get done. Ty, yes, I am an engineer, but an Army engineer. So an engineer by job, by trade, or by Army job. I did that for the first 9 years of my career, and now my job is to write training manuals for engineers. Right, Carper. On the other hand, Egg Lord does plenty of animals. All right, let's go get a planter. What do you guys want to plant? We got corn, sunflowers, soybeans, sugar beets, no, cotton, wheat, barley, oats. I like to do cotton in this field over here. Soybeans, he says. Let's do soybeans in the square field. Everybody says beans. All right, let's do some beans. So we'll unfold this. And what we'll do is we will do this. We will put it on, drop it down, and start. Hire a helper. Thanks, Ty. Appreciate it. Let's go here. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and do soybeans in this one too, because this is a small field that eventually is going to turn into just another part of this big parking lot. There do. Cruise. How are we doing on other fields? Okay. Lots of helpers working right now. Good thing we got millions of dollars. Millions of dollars. And plenty of now and later candies. Lima, that. So I was busy when he started going through the coins, so I didn't get to see the beginning of it. Because I had just got off my other stream. But when I came back, I saw he had just started to flip them up. I'm telling you, I'm one of the ones that sent him an email automatically, said, I want 10 of each of those coins. Nice, Lima. That's really cool, Ty. So I think kind of an interesting fact, I guess, for my family is that under my grandpa, my mom's side, which is the only blood family that I know. Now, my dad's side, my dad is not my biological dad, but he's been there since I was born. So on my mom's side, my blood side, I'm the only person blood related that has joined the military under my grandpa. Now, that doesn't seem like quite a feat, right? I have over 118 cousins, first cousins at that. Let's go first cousins and their children. I have over 118 cousins. Just on my mom's side, I'm the only one who has been in the military. And also, kind of a funny thing is, too, I'm the only one that graduated high school the year that I graduated as well. So that was pretty funny. Nice, Lima. Yep. Yeah, my dad is my dad. That's it won't change. Right, CoinQuester, and that's what. So I didn't even really pay any attention to it, or excuse me. I guess I never really thought about it until my grandma said something one time. She's like, "Oh, you're the only one that's ever served in our family," and I'm like, "No, I have cousins that are in the military." She's like, "No, they have spouses that are in the military," and I was like, "Oh yeah, I didn't really think about that." You know, after a while, they're just, cousins. And you have so many of them, you kind of forget who's the cousin, who's the spouse. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. Now I have two nephews that want to join. I have a cousin who is the daughter of one of the spouses that used to be in the military. She wants to join. So, pretty interesting. My dad wasn't in the military, but his brother was. So, I mean, on my dad's side, my grandpa was in the military actually twice because he was in Korea and then he was also in World War II. He just passed away a couple months ago. You guys probably remember that. But yeah, so he was in the military, and then my uncle under that grandpa was in the military, actually doing the same job that I used to do. I mean, he was an engineer, and he was an equipment operator. He never got as far as I have now. See you later, Carper. Who parked that green thing there? All right, let's see here. Wasn't it all female and youngest and only guy? Yeah, see, that's crazy to me. Also, depending on how big your family is, like I've dated a girl who was an only child. You know, thanks, Ty. He's definitely doing better now, though. I dated a girl who was an only child, and you know how boring that was. Like, we go to family events, and it's just like her and her parents. I'm like, okay, no siblings, no nieces, nephews, no anything, anybody. It's a little weird. Like our family reunions only happen like every 10 years, 5 years, you know, because it's such a big family. We can barely make it happen anymore. You know, because everybody has to have a set schedule and all that stuff. I think it's quite comical. Because I had one of my cousins put it together one year. She sent an email to everybody and said, "Could you please be there on this day, this time, whatever?" Or, you know, first of all, pick a month. Second of all, pick a week in that month after they figured out the month. And then after that, we need to pick a weekend. You know, like, is it the weekend before, the weekend after? So finally trying to get hundreds of people together. Germany, Ty. Germany. Germany. Currently stuck there. Definitely not here. Why? What? Oh, this is already planted? Oh, I know what happened. This is not cultivated yet. Yeah, Modog. A lot of planning goes into that. And it was really, really cool that the one cousin took it over because she's very, very good at that stuff. And the thing is, too, is she is actually accessible. Like me, there's no way I could plan that because, one, I'm not even in the state anymore where my family's at. So it would be very unrealistic to think that I would take charge of that and to do it. But yeah. Yeah, Ty, I met her over there. Yep, show did. All right, let's see. So we need to do this. And I mean, we've been together 3 years. Coming up next month will be 3 years. Actually, no, this guy is not done. He's not done. I can guarantee it. Guarantee he missed a spot over here. What's up, Gringo? Not even in the farming stream. I don't know what that means. I don't know what you're referring to. I lose the chat a lot when we're doing farming. Let's make sure this is the only spot. Yep, pretty much. $13 people watching right now. That's nuts. When Gringo leaves, it would be down to 12, but holy moly. Let's go over here and cultivate this one. We'll go over to the big field. What's up, Pop Motion? Oh, well, Anibushu, it's That's 8 o'clock in the morning. Hopefully she's sleeping. Hopefully she is sleeping. Because this is her first, she's doing her PhD, her doctorate program right now. And this is her first weekend she's had that she doesn't have to do work. So we actually have a date planned today that we're going to cook. She's going to cook dinner. I'm going to cook lunch at the same time. Yes, Ty. Thanks, Gringo. Slow time of the night at work. Coinquester, what do you do that you're at work? And also, you were talking about patients earlier. Are you a nurse? Or what do you do? Not just to completely go straight to nurse, but have your phone on you, I could assume. Unless you're a doctor. Hello, doctor. Doctor. Stormtrooper. Lord. Stormtrooper. Registered nurse. Nice. Very nice. And Onibushu, I'll tell you right now, she might be watching actually. You never know. She's usually in my coin streams. She usually talks like very, very early before the stream even starts. And then she just watches from then on because she really doesn't know what to say. You know, she's a mod for me when I need her on like the mail call streams. She'll come on and mod and stuff, but that's only if like Gringo or Big Mill or somebody's not available. But mail call streams are pretty easy to mod myself if none of them are available, so it's not a big deal. But being it's 8 o'clock in the morning, she might be watching this right now. But let's see if she's even awake. I don't think she's awake. Nope, she's not awake yet. Yeah, it's kind of cool. She finally got Friday off, Saturday off, Sunday off. Usually she works 7 days a week. 7 days a week. And she's never really had she's had a job, but not like a 7 day a week, stupid, crazy, busy job, one of the jobs was like an internship. She had to go cut grass for a long, long time. What's up, pizza guy? Says, howdy, partner. Howdy, partner. All right, let's hire a helper on this one. And let's go get the other machine. So let's make sure that field is done first. Yeah, the field's not done. You jerk. Pull yourself back out. It's a lot of working. Yes, it is. So very, very well-deserved days off this weekend. So I'm glad that she actually got the days off this weekend. Let's fix what this guy forgot. Corner. And all this right here he missed. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the chat. Pizza, pizza. And there we go. Field. Come. Oh, come on. Finish it. Field complete. Now, right. For that one. Why is it? Oh, really? Did I miss a spot cultivating? Shoot. Oh, well. Whatever. Let's go. I know you guys are thoroughly entertained right now. All right, what else do we need to? Oh, the big field. Cultivate the big field. Jump down this little hill right here. Onibushi, are you talking the actual metal one that's cut up? I was gonna buy one of those. I know a guy who makes them. I have a couple other coins that he cut that are really, really cool. Or are you talking actual like cardboard puzzle? Get yourself together, Ty. Regular cardboard. Oh, nice. Yeah, that would be really cool to do. I like puzzles. Actually, I have a few of them. A couple I've never done. Some I've done multiple times. Puzzle stream win. I actually, when I did my Lego video, I had a couple people say, "Hey, let's do a Lego build live." And I'm like, I like Lego Technics, and those things take anywhere between 4 to 8 hours, so probably not, or longer. Depends on which ones you build, but I probably won't ever do a Lego stream live. I don't know. Depends. If it's only 72 pieces, that might not be bad. Trying to type and remove my 2.5-year-old's foot out of my butt, not working so well. Oh, man. That's awesome. That's hilarious. Dang kids. Oh, man, Raymond. Yeah, babies rule the bed, I'll tell you that much. They make the rules for that one. Out of my way, jerk. You finish your section, I'll finish mine. Raymond Martinez just subscribed. Thank you, good sir. You should see that number go from 145 to 146 in 3, 2, 1. Ding. No ding. turn down the volume here a little bit. So there it goes. Thank you, good sir. I do appreciate it. So do puppies. Only in your house, Big Mill. All right, let's see here. What do we got going on? He is still working. He's almost done. But we got to go down and finish what he missed. He's currently having a fit. Oh, man. If I take it, get what you get and don't throw a fit doesn't count right now because she's throwing a fit. All right, let's see what I need to fix here. So I just keep going straight and I'll see it. There it is. A little triangle. And that's it for that one. Fold that sucker up. Try to see if we can skate the traffic here. Come on, get through there. That's what I'm talking about. Really having a fit. Alrighty. Lots of traffic today. There is. I almost could just shut it off, but because it really doesn't make that much difference for me. Oh, shoot. That one's not cultivated. That's all right. We'll just go over here and grab this tractor and cultivate it. Dang it. Let's see. Hopefully this one still says fertilize 50%. Yes. Whee! Crouch. Run. All right, let's go cultivate this field here. Max what we can do. Drive over here. This guy start working. And then grab this tractor. Get him to start planting on the other one. Whew. My puppy's been great. That's good. My dog is in Iowa. She doesn't get to come down here. Oh, this one's going to be soybeans. Tab through. So many different vehicles. I got an idea. Let's go sell some of these dang things. Bucket loader I'm never going to use again. Boy. So, oh, I can't sell it here? Ridiculous. How often do you go to Iowa? Well, Lima, I used to go twice a year. once or twice a year. Now, kind of restricted. But I try to go twice a year. But since Germany has been an adventure, last year I went once. Actually, I did go twice a year last year. Because I went in July, and then also I went there before I flew to Germany for Christmas. So technically, I did go there twice. But it looks like right now, December will be my next time that I'll be able to go anywhere. If they let us, that is. Because they canceled our vacation this year for July. And then, actually, the vacation is this weekend, this coming week, and next weekend. But they didn't tell us we could go until the day before, which literally does no good because you cannot plan anything in a day with the military. So I was like, you know what? I guess I just won't go anywhere. So I'll just go to work for half an hour a day and come back and hang out, I guess. Big Mill says he's doing shipping. Here we go. I don't really need this thing anymore. Let's go sell it and get rid of it. I am in Louisiana, Ty. Louisiana, or Louisiana, like my niece says. Louisiana. Let's see what else I can get rid of. Probably this. Sugar beets. Definitely don't need that. Won't be doing sugar beets again. Cecil's Cajun Kitchen. You're all right. I have not been there, Gina. I'm still waiting for you to get down here. What's up, Jeremy OG22, my brother in the house. Gina, I'm waiting for you to get down here so we can go eat there. I still haven't been there. I don't even know if they're open, truthfully. With all the crap going on right now, they're probably open for like takeout or something. That's it. I went to a restaurant yesterday and I was like, let me guess, you guys are only open for takeout? She says, no. You can sit in here if you want to. I was like, cool. I said, there's only one table. She's like, yep, that's how many we're allowed to have in here. It's like, awesome. Nothing makes my heart happier than being the only person in a restaurant. Hot Muggy and Skeeters, you are right. You are right about that, my friend. And actually, the mosquitoes, they don't treat me too bad because I don't use. So when I go to the field, I don't use scented soap and I don't use deodorant when I go to the field because one, it's kind of pointless because you're going to be sweating all day long, anyways. So mosquitoes really, really like that stuff. So I don't use it. You're sent to Beaumont, Hurricane Harvey. Nice. All right, let's get over here and let's take this. Drop that off. Wait, you gotta take it off. Back this up. Get out of the way. And sell it. Here. Sell it. I'm nocturnal. Well, Lima, you're a kid, so all kids are nocturnal. I'm not getting rid of my 2 trucks. Not a chance. Just gonna keep this truck. I go park this one at the house. See you later, Jeremy. Got real plowing to do tomorrow. Nice. I park this sucker in my really small German garage which is actually about twice as wide as a regular German garage. That's kind of funny. Let's see, tractors everywhere. I don't really need that truck anymore. Let's go sell the boss here. I guess that liquid fertilizer is just going to come with me. See if I can get it to fall off. Nope. Good tractor. It's embarrassing. How is it embarrassing? A lot of kids stay up late. I think they're going to miss something in the world. There we go. Get that thing off of there. We're running and we're running. Whew. There we go. And sell. And attaching this tool is not allowed in this state. You gotta be kidding me. Now I gotta go buy a trailer just to hold on. Let me try something. Got an idea. Let me just try to sell it. Sell. Which, yeah. There we go. And gonzo, just like that. Just like that. Like this and like that and like that. Trucks, tractors. These ones, actually, the cotton ones that I will keep. Do is go put them in a line. All right, let's see where we're at. What's going on here? He's cultivating. He's planting. Bunch of jerks. Always getting each other's way. Let's see. Is this field done? Probably not. Looks like a lot of purple left. Lazy jerk. Free as the wind blows. All right. Almost done for the day. Once I finish cultivating, then we're going to be done. I'm going to go to bed. It's going to be a good time. He's fired. Yep, fired him. Straight fired. Some of these, if the field is off like a weird shape, dude, the computer ones absolutely just suck. Like 100% just suck. See you later, Coin Quester. Have a good night at work, man. Yeah, I don't know, Lima. Haven't heard from him. It's all good, though. Can I tell a joke about farming? It's PG. Of course you can, Raymond. Of course. Even if it wasn't, Lima wouldn't tell anybody. We like to say around PG-13-ish around here. Lima doesn't care. Farmer buys a rooster and brings it home, and he noticed when he got home that the rooster had already made his round with all the hens. Big Mill. I'm telling. Second day, he saw that the rooster had made his rounds with all the pups and cows. I don't know where this is going. Pigs and cows. Now waiting for the third part. The third day, he sees the rooster laying in the dirt and goes to see what's up. The rooster, all beat up and about to die. Tells the rooster, "Hi, you've been messing around. Now you got what you deserve. The vultures will finish you off." Don't tell me it's too heavy. Rooster looks at the farmer and says, "Shh, they're about to land." I think I just got that. He was trying to get with the vultures too. I'm really bad at jokes. See a Spanish people speaking person, tell them mucho means a lot to them. Yeah, I've heard that one tonight too. Big Country got on me for not paying attention to that joke. See if I can get this stupid log over here. Let's see, what can I use? Rooster trying to get with everybody. Jump the tractor. Yeah. Try to get this log back onto my land. Nope. Oh, that one might have worked. The real egg lord. All right, let's try to push this one back onto my land. Nope. Not enough branches on it. Shoot. Oh, we'll grab one of these tractors that has the cultivator on it. And go try to drag them back. Will do. That's what we'll do, donkey. Ooh, watch the truck. Oh, I have to pick up. See if we can jump this one. I doubt it. Oh, we can. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's see. Let's see if this thing will drag the trees back onto my land. Obviously, not going to do anything to this person's field because I don't own the field. So let's do this. Hide these trees. Well, I got one. Oh, I did do something to their land. Oops. Sorry, dude. Just trying to get my trees back on here so I can get rid of them because, oh, that one's back on my land now. This little guy. Oops. See this little thing? That little one right there? That one has already disappeared multiple times and it keeps coming back. I don't know what's going on here. Yep. I'm pretty sure I don't have access to that land. All right, and we'll go over here. This thing back. All right, let's go finish off these trees. Ghost tree. Yeah, something about it. I don't know. The AI is just not like that tree. And actually, to get that tree back on the ground, I actually had to sell my other wood chipper. I had to sell my other wood chipper just to be able to get that tree out of that other machine. All right, here we go. And you can't run with a log either. You can only walk with it. That was an OSHA approved way to. I'm OSHA certified, so I did it. That means it's cleared. That's right, Raymond. I think we'll finish off this tree here. OSHA is the safety and health standards you have to follow when you work in any type of establishment. Occupational Safety and Health Association, something like that. Pretty much tells you what you can and can't do. They're the ones that tell you if your hand railings on stairs are tall enough or the right size. Safety something. Yep, exactly. 100% safety something. Big old log. Here we go. It's probably about the max that this guy can carry. FDA is food as OSHA is to buildings. Yes, pretty much. Kind of. OSHA actually has a lot to do with restaurants too. FDA only does food and stuff. They don't actually do the restaurant safety. They only do the food safety. So the FDA only has pretty much jurisdiction over food products, not over like restaurants and stuff. So restaurants still get inspected, but they get inspected by the state and OSHA. OSHA is any job anywhere they have to approve of all the stuffs and things, the safety things. Let's see how we're doing here. 22. Is that where my other planter is? No. Maybe. Yes, it is. OSHA is the one, Lima, that tells you have to wear slip-proof shoes when you work in a restaurant. They're the ones that tell you have to have a certain amount of hood vent space over certain grills and cooking things. Anything you can think of that has to do with safety is them. But I think this will be the last thing, guys, before I go to bed. Bedtime is calling me. Fold it up, park it. There we go. All right, let's go here. Let's save the game. And quit the game. And we will see you guys all later. Yep, good night. Martinez, Raymond Martinez. Lima, have a good night. Anybody else who's still watching? Gina, you're probably still watching. Everybody else, have a good one. I'm off to bed, and we will see you guys later. Thanks for watching.